How's it going, guys? In this video we're going to be taking a look at something a little bit different. I recently received this horror mystery box from NECA. A little backstory to this: during Black Friday, NECA was doing a mystery box sale. I believe they had like TMNT, sci-fi, fantasy, horror, and pop culture, but those were the main ones that I do remember, and obviously I had to pick up the horror one. The thing about this is you paid $130 for what's supposed to be $500 worth of product. So we'll see. We'll see what we got. The other cool thing was every day NECA would release a mystery box worth 2,000. So one lucky person would get shipped out possibly a $2,000 mystery box worth of product. So hopefully I have some stuff in here that I don't have. That would be great. I would call that a win, because from what I've seen, it's usually about 14 figures in the box, the regular box. So let's go ahead and get it opened up and see what we got, guys. Alright guys, so I have opened the box already, and yeah, good news, bad news situation. Good news, I was right before. There are 14 figures that were in the box, so I think I got a regular box. Good news is 7 out of the 14 are ones I don't have, and the other 7 are ones I already have. So that's the bad news. The other bad news is, yeah, NECA was definitely correct in saying that the boxes were not going to be mint, because a lot of these are damaged boxes and stuff like that. But I guess I'll go over the ones that I do have to start off with. First and foremost, I did get a color version of Frankenstein. Obviously, if y'all are fans of the channel, you all know I already have this one. I also have the black and white one, but actually it's not too bad. I'm glad. That's kind of cool that they at least gave you a Universal Monster. Yeah, I saw this too. I don't know, not sure why NECA put a white label on the bottom of the UPC, but yeah, this one, honestly, the box is not too bad. I was surprised. Out of all of them, this is one of the few that were not damaged, maybe except for the hook up here, but still a solid figure. I mean, maybe I'll give this one away, I'm not too sure. And yeah, not too bad. So that's first one out of the box, guys. Up next, guys, from one of my favorite movies of all time, we got the last release of MacReady, which I thought was interesting. I hadn't seen anybody get this in their boxes, so really surprised I got this one. As I mentioned, I already have this figure, but I mean, totally cool. It's a beautiful figure, and the box is actually pretty well taken care of, minus the hook up here. But yeah, can't go wrong with this. Like I said, I already have this one, so this might become a giveaway or something. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but yeah, solid figure, guys. Up next, guys, we'll be going into the Predator realm. We got the original Jungle Hunter Predator. Love this figure. As you can see, as I mentioned, boxes aren't going to be mint according to NECA, and sure enough, you know, the tab is messed up here. It's torn. I mean, the box is a little worse for wear, and yeah, but yeah, I mean, it's a great figure. The only thing is I already have it, so unfortunately this one might also become a giveaway at some point. I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll see. We'll find out, right, guys? And up next, guys, also sticking with Predator, from the Lost Tribe, we have the Stalker Predator. This one I also do have. I haven't reviewed it yet on the channel, I believe, but yeah, oddly enough, this box is pretty solid, so again, this might become a giveaway at some point. But really nice figure. Again, I don't believe I've reviewed this one on the channel. I might be mistaken. I've reviewed most of the Lost Tribe, minus a few, but yeah, once again, unfortunately, just another figure that I already had. And up next, guys, also from the Lost Tribe, we got the Ultimate Battle Damage City Hunter Predator. Again, one I already have in my collection. So yeah, again, this is another one that's going to be probably a giveaway or something. I don't know yet. But at the same time, who knows, because the box, as I mentioned, a lot of these, the boxes are damaged. So I don't know, guys. Maybe it'll just be a giveaway. Who knows? But solid figure overall. I really did love this figure. It's a really nice figure, but unfortunately, again, I mean, it's one I already have. Up next, guys, we have another member of the Lost Tribe. One of my favorite figures from last year. It is the Ultimate Shaman Predator. I love this figure. It's really cool. Again, I've already reviewed it on the channel. If you haven't checked that out, definitely check it out. But Really solid design on this one. Really loved this figure when I got it, and I still do. I still think it's a solid figure. Obviously, there's some damage on the box there, but this is another one that I obviously already have, so this will probably end up becoming a giveaway. And finally, guys, again sticking with the Lost Tribe, we got the Ultimate Snake Predator. This figure, I was very surprised that I really like this figure. Again, it's another figure that I have and I've reviewed on the channel, but yeah, this one was another one that I was really impressed with. NECA did a great job with these guys. This one, sadly, the box is really jacked up, but still, I mean, this is a giveaway for somebody. I would say this figure, the figure itself is pretty solid. So, I mean, yeah, but unfortunately, yeah, that's another one that I already have. All right, guys, now on to the figures that I don't have. Starting off with the Chucky Ultimate TV Series Chucky. Full disclosure, I haven't seen the show, obviously, just because I don't have cable. If it's streaming anywhere, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely check it out. I hear good things about it, but I just haven't been able to check it out. So, yeah, that's cool. I mean, it's from the looks of it, I've seen this in the wild, and I thought it was a pretty cool figure. But it's just I don't, I'm not the biggest Chucky fan. I do have one of the Chuckies from the first Child's Play, and I was pretty happy with that. But this one looks pretty cool, so I'm pretty excited to get this one reviewed and checked out. And the box isn't too bad, so I'm happy. I'm definitely happy with that, because I mean, so far the track record with these is a lot of them are pretty damaged. So up next, guys, going back into the Predator realm, we have this Emissary Predator from the incredibly awful film, The Predator. Yeah, really did not like that movie. I was super bummed and disappointed about it. But this figure was a part of a deleted subplot in the film where you actually see predators helping the humans fight the ultimate predator, or whatever the hell that thing was. But yeah, not too bad. Kind of cool. This is one that I didn't have. I think I saw this one in the wild a couple times, but I never got to pick it up. Box is not too damaged, so not too bad. That's always a plus. And this figure looks pretty cool. I dig it. So maybe one of these days I'll review it for the channel. Up next, guys, we have the Prowler Alien from Aliens Fireteam Elite. This is from the first wave of the Fireteam Elite figures. They did make a second wave, and I did review one of those on the channel. It would be I believe it was the Burster Alien. But yeah, I always liked the second wave more than the first wave, but hey, I mean, it's cool that I got this one. It's another one that I didn't have, so it's not too bad. And box is not too bad either. Again, even up here, it's just dirty. It's not really damaged or anything. I mean, up here, it's a little bit of creasing and stuff like that, but it's not too bad. Sticking with the Alien line, we got the Aliens Rhino Alien from the Kenner line. This is another one that I didn't have, and I honestly never saw in the store. So, again, pretty cool to have gotten this one. And as you can see, this guy's massive. Like, he's huge. I didn't even realize how big this guy was going to be, but yeah, really solid. This is based off of the old Kenner line, and as you can see, NECA had that Kenner inspired logo there. But yeah, it looks like they had some other figures from the line. I know I've shown before I had got the Drake and I got the Vasquez, and yeah, this is the only one I have from the Kenner line, which I was pretty excited to have now. I mean, it's one that I didn't see in the stores or anything. So, yep. Only damage to the box is up here on the hook, but as you can see, this guy's pretty massive, so that's pretty cool. Other than that, the box is fine. So, yeah, glad I was able to get this one as a part of my collection. And up next, guys, we also have from the film Aliens, we got the Blue Warrior version of the Xenomorph. This one looks really cool. Again, one that I would see in the wild. Actually, there's a brown version of this. I would see that one in the wild. I never saw this blue version, and yeah, pretty solid, guys. I like what he comes with, and it's a pretty big figure too. So yeah, once again, it's a figure I didn't have, so pretty cool that I actually got this guy in my collection. A little bit of damage here at the top, a little bit of a tearing, but beyond that, I mean, not too bad. Once again, guys, sticking with the Alien franchise, and this one is just absolutely ridiculous because of this is how it arrived. If you can see, the box is completely torn open. Yeah, I'm not sure what NECA was thinking about in trying to ship this out. Yes, I don't have this figure. It's actually the movie deco version of the Razor Claw alien from the arcade game Aliens vs Predator, which I believe I already reviewed the Chrysalis alien on this channel, and I had wanted to get this guy before, and I'm glad to have him, but not at this with the box all jacked up and everything. So yeah, great job, NECA. I know you said they weren't going to be mint, but come on, man, really, this thing was like wide open, you know. So I mean, I don't know. But yeah, overall the figure looks really cool. Hopefully it's not damaged or anything. And finally, guys, the last figure that I received that I did not have a part of my collection. Going back to the Predator franchise, we got the Laser Shot Predator. This one is absolutely amazing looking. I think I've only seen this once out in the wild, and I didn't pick it up. When I went back to go pick it up, it was gone. But this right here is probably my favorite of the lot. This one looks absolutely killer, and it's from the old school Kenner toy line. And yeah, I don't know if any of y'all had any of the figures from back then. I did. I had some of these guys, and I had a lot of the alien figures as well. But yeah, this one was really, really cool. Maybe I'll review this one for the channel just because it looks absolutely incredible, guys. He turned out really, really solid. So only damage with this one, it seems like, is the up here at the top at the hook. It's a little bit torn, but beyond that, I am super excited to have this guy in my collection. So that about wraps it up, guys. From the lot here, which was your favorite, which was your least favorite? From the ones that I already had, obviously I loved all the Lost Predator guys, but my favorite is going to be McCready. I love that figure. It's one of my favorites from this year. Obviously can't go wrong with Karloff's Frankenstein. I'm a sucker for Universal Monsters, but again, already from the ones I already have, I have to go with McCready's The Thing. As for the figures that I didn't have, out of all of them, I did enjoy most of them, minus that one, that Razor Claw, that the box was ridiculously mutilated. The Laser Shot Predator is probably my favorite from that lot, just because I had already wanted it before, and then just, I mean, it looks super cool. The Rhino Alien also looks really, really cool. The Chucky does look really cool. I think I will unbox him at some point, but I'm definitely going to want to do the Laser Shot at some point for sure. I'm going to put that on the list. Beyond that, do I think it's worth the $500 worth of product that they said it was? Yes, I think it is. If you didn't have any of these, it's definitely a good buy for the price. And I'd say I'd call it a win that I got like seven that I didn't have. Yeah, like I said, these ones will probably end up being either giveaways or maybe I'll try to sell them. I don't know. Beyond that, guys, did you pick up any of these horror boxes or TMNT boxes? Any of these mystery boxes that NECA was putting out. If you did, let me know in the comments. I'd be curious to see what you all got. Beyond that, if you're new to the channel, feel free to like, share, subscribe. If you're not new to the channel, thanks again for coming back and for the continued support, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Seriously, can't thank y'all enough. Recently hit 870 subscribers, so thank you to each and every one of you for the continued support. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Until then, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Take it easy and have a good one.